Yep, you read the title right. I'm back after a good 11 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, for LCA's video. I was supposed to do last week's video, but I didn't have time. And I was tired, exhausted. But I'm back. Not just one time only, but next week when you guys go up against either St. Charles or Notre Dame, who in my opinion, I feel like this will be a rematch of last year. Anyway, it's crazy how the roles have truly reversed. Give me just one second. Crazy how the roles have truly reversed. I'm currently watching the Cowboys and the Raiders. I feel like it's gonna be a shootout. Anyway, it's crazy how the roles have reversed. Now, last season, LCA, I watched 95% of y'all games last year. I think I missed. There's one game I missed. I can't remember, but it's like last year. A lot of people was underestimating LCA in the rankings, but not that. In my opinion, rankings really don't fucking matter. In my opinion, it really doesn't matter. But no, I feel like last year y'all one of the top teams in the state because of y'all defense and because y'all had Sage Ryan and came on. But y'all won rank in the top 10. But this season when you guys sadly beat Acadiana, still pissed off about that. Goddamn kicker miss. Goddamn. We should have won. Acadiana should have won. We should have won for 2 though. Anyway, man. Anyway. Once you guys beat Acadiana, y'all was moved up into the top 10. Then, no pun intended, you got pummeled by Catholic. You guys went down the rankings. Again, not that rankings matter in my opinion. But unless it involves Acadiana in being the top team in the state. Anyway. It seemed like just based off of that Acadiana win, people just respected LCA and put him as number one seed. Cause last year, LCA should have been a number 1 seed, in my opinion. This season as well. And somehow Notre Dame's a 2 seed. I think they lost 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. They lost 2 games. They're number 2. I don't think Notre Dame is better than St. Charles because St. Charles defense is elite. Like you guys figured that out last year. But anyway, man, let's get straight into this. Second year in a row I'm covering this game. Well, not covering it, but talking about it. I may watch this game. I probably won't watch it. Cause I gotta listen to Acadiana. Cause Fridays will be busy. It's Friday. We got Acadiana to watch. Watching a movie before the game. Well, I'm not gonna watch Acadiana. I'm gonna listen to them on the radio. Acadiana, gotta listen to them, and I gotta watch wrestling, and I'm watching a movie before the game. So I'm gonna be really busy. Then Saturday, I'm gonna be busy as hell. But I may not even watch the game. But let's talk about the Greenies. And after we talk about the Greenies, we'll talk about Arch Manning, included with the game of last season. Let's talk about these Greenies. Don't know what the hell a Greenie is. Can't remember that coach name. But last season, guys, this team was ranked number 1. As I forgot to mention how the roles were reversed. Last year Newman was number 1, LCA was number 5. This year Newman is number 5, LCA is number 1. Last year they were 9-1. The one was to the number 1 team in, I forgot what division y'all in. Of this season, they were 9-1. Averaged 34 points a game. Gave up 9.8 points a game. Now this season it went down in the record with 2 losses in a row. If I'm not mistaken, I think 2 losses. Am I tripping? I think I am. But they went up in points per game. This season they averaging damn near 40 points, but giving up 12 points. They played 4 games in a row. They won these games respectively. Vanderbilt Catholic 28-0. Metairie Park County 49-21. I thought I said pork. Pearl River 59-7. Fisher 70-0. Then they finally lost to an elite team, St. Charles 12-7. 12-7. It reminds me of a game y'all played last season against that same team. I think they lost to Berkeley Prep 49-24. Then they beat Cohen 34-0. South Plaquemine 48-12. Episcopal 37-6. LCA. I'll get into that later. Yeah, last year's game, guys won 21-7. Now, I kept all my papers from last season, bro. This is all from last year's game. I'm gonna go over everything I wrote about the stats. Jeffrey had a tackle because I think Ryan had a pick, or it was a fumble or something. Put Fitz for nice run blocking because he had some good run blocking in the game. Trevor for nice pass blocking. Luke was good. Luke Robinson was put up some good rush pressure. Fitz had 3 tackles. Lockett had 2 tackles along with. That's it. Sean Nair had 3 tackles, and Macy had 4 tackles and a sack and a half. And they both had good pressure the whole game. Trent Hippolyte had good coverage, and he had a sack along with 3 tackles. Braden had 4 tackles. Jordan had good lockdown defense against A.J. Johnson, Terrence Williams, and Will Randall. Brylan. I want to thank God that Katie and I don't have to play LCA next year with Brylan on the team because this dude's fast. He had 8 tackles. Richard had 3 tackles. Devin had 7 tackles, which is probably his best game last season. Kmon was on defense, and he had good coverage all game. Number 29. I can't remember who that was. Melvin Hills had 3 tackles along with Bennett. Devin O'Day had good punt return blocking. Kamari Cage was on defense as well, along with D Riggs. Will and Joshua had a tackle. Bad on out routes. I don't remember what that's about. But that was the stats. I think that was the game when Ryan Robbins came back. Yeah, that was the game he came back. Now let's just talk about. Well, let's talk about Arch Manning. Well, not just Arch Manning, but like the whole entire team of the Greens. Now, last year, I think we all know what happened. They hadn't played anybody really good, in my opinion. But they felt the need to talk crap, and they got beat on their home field. And the rest was history. Okay. Jeez, too many. All the McKinney in the videos getting to my head, bro. But LCA, 4 straight state title. It's a lot of S's. And the Greens were just in their way. Let's talk about Arch Manning and the Greens. Now, I see a lot of things about Arch Manning on not ESPN, Max Preps, and a bunch of other sports things. A lot of people call this man overrated. I don't necessarily think he overrated. because a lot of the things I see him do on the field, his uncles, I think they wasn't doing that. But I feel like he's the type of person he don't want people to see him as being related to Peyton and Eli. But it's really hard because, like, bro, uh, not necessarily Eli, in my opinion. But Peyton Manning is like top five. No. He top 10 in my opinion, ever of all time. And Peyton Manning is a New York Giant legend. I'll say that. Probably the greatest. No. One of the greatest Giants ever. And he beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. Damn Cowboys. But a lot of people call him overrated. I don't think he's overrated. I just think that the team is slightly overrated. The coach might want to give him some more competition. The only real competition they had this season was maybe Ponchatoula in the Jamboree scrimmage or whatever it was. I think it was a Jamboree. I need to go back and look at that game on YouTube because I want to know what the score was. St. Charles' competition in LC is pretty much their competition, really. The team hadn't really seen competition, so I'm sure last year a lot of people overrated them. But I think their coach is Nelson Stewart. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. But let's talk about last year's game, guys. Now, this is a game that I watched. Watched the second half, and I rewatched it again. Another John Wick movie, bro. Another John Wick movie. I'm telling y'all, bro, I need to go watch John Wick. Holy smokes, bro. Wait, this not John Wick? I'm sorry, guys. Hold up. I'm a John Wick fan. What the? This is another Matrix movie. Let me get back to this. But look, this is what happened, man. First quarter, something that shockingly happened. The game before Sage Ryan went out for the season. I think a leg injury or something like that. And then Jordan came out of nowhere, returned a 60-yard punt, 60-yard kickoff return. Which surprised a lot of people, man. And then Ryan Roberts, he did a running play, did it again. He scored a touchdown. Y'all was up 7-0. Trying to look up every good thing that happened. Oh, jeez, my hand. Man, I'm trying to read these guys, bro. My handwriting sucks, bro. Bro, this freaking sucks. I can't even read this, bro. Oh, man. This freaking sucks. Later on, score is pushed up 14-0 after Ryan Roberts connected to D-Riggs for a touchdown. Man. Jeez. Then, the first play back after Pike Pillard scored touchdown pass from Arch. On the first play, J316 with a touchdown pass to K'Mon Scott, PAT good by Louis Davies. That's pretty much iced the game after that because LCU didn't give up another touchdown, and just Arch Manning really couldn't do nothing the whole game. And honestly, I don't think Arch Manning is gonna really do much this game. But like I was going, like I didn't get to finish say, You know, a lot of people call him overrated, but like a lot of things he do, Eli and Peyton really never did. Uh, I feel like he's freaking accurate. I saw the pass he threw when he was in the middle of the field, went to the right, looked at it when he threw it. I mean, a lot of people that call him overrated really can't do that. Even though like I'm not trying to discredit it, but like even though some of the teams may not face be that maybe that good, but like you made some good passes. I ain't gonna lie, but it seems like when Newman faces a team that has championship caliber team, they start to not play Newman football, which is basically blowing a lot of teams out by like 600 points. And St. Charles is one of those teams that they found that out this season. But St. Charles is a really good team. I feel like they they up there with LCA. They're really up there with LCA in my opinion. And y'all know St. Charles is a good team. It was championship game last year. I really hope it's a rematch. I think it's gonna be a rematch. That game coming up next week because I really don't think Notre Dame is winning. But seems like no one really talking about this game this year. I heard AJ Green. How ironic. AJ Green going to see LCA beat the Greenies. Like, and it's funny. And it's like it's really funny to me because I don't care if it's the Greenies, CeeLo Green, Green Bean, Green Arrow, AJ Green, Danny Green, Draymond Green, Green Goblin, Arch Manning, Back Arch, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Nelson Stewart, Stuart Little, Newman, Newport, New Jack City. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, 94.